I want to actually speak on the submission of Sultan of Sokoto concerning what he said with respect to social media regulation, citing that social media stalls are a threat to national unity. I wouldn't have bothered myself about this submission, seeing that millions of Nigerians deserve what has happened to them. They deserve worse that is even coming upon them. Considering what we even do on social media, mostly, two people are having issues. Nigerians leave what is actually killing them. They begin to disturb social media about individuals. There is high level of bloodshed, even more than countries that are undergoing war issues. Nigerians are not bothered. Nigerians are less concerned about kidnapping, about how many towns, how many cities all over Nigeria have been deserted because of the activities of terrorism, kidnapping, cannibalism, to mention but a few. But what we spend our time on, we keep ourselves busy with, are the occurrences in the lives of individuals, to such an extent that you see educated, good-for-nothing morons will carry on their heads issues that relate with small boys on social media who are doing rubbish. Maybe they are even things that nobody could have even imagined when we were in our teenage formative years. But why is it important that I still send a message to Sultan of Sokoto? There are so many kids on the street today who do not have a hand in the current situations of things in Nigeria. Girls who didn't choose this life for themselves. But look at how many of we good-for-nothing men, right, that are sleeping with underage girls. Look at the boys whose lives we have damaged. These people in this category are the reason why I want to send a message to Sultan of Sokoto. You came up and you are citing social media regulation and that things being done on social media is it's a threat to national unity. Sultan of Sokoto, I don't know the criteria which they use in selecting people for various positions, political positions in Nigeria, but obviously it is something that we can't argue that most of you, if not all of you in Nigeria, in one position or the other, you are not just wicked, you are not just unlearned, you are not just good-for-nothing entities, but you are just, if there are better words to describe all of you, you are talking about national unity. Let's start from the illegal arrest of Kanu Namdi. As at the same time when Sunday Igboho too was arrested for whatever reason, Sunday Igboho is now walking freely. Kanu Nnamdi is still in incarceration for so long, going to court and coming back. Nigeria government goes against what the court has said that it should be released. You are not talking about that. You are talking about national unity. You have never mentioned what your Fulani, good for nothing bloodsuckers are doing all over the nation. You are citing social media as a threat to national unity. You have never mentioned what the bandits have done to make sure that so many villages are deserted. People are now fighting for their lives, not just for food again. You have not said anything about that. Now you want the presidency or the Nigerian government to regulate social media. This is the part that will have to stop speaking English, because it is in movies that they bite one another, they say ouch. If it is real life, it's going to be Enyo. Sultan of Sokoto, or whatever olórí burúkú name tó ń jẹ́, ò ní ṣe oríire sẹ́. Ẹ ń fi ẹ̀tẹ́ sílẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ̀ ń pa làpálàpá as agreed by our own people, tí wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó kàn láyé wọn, tó jẹ́ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn wọ́n ni wọ́n ń ṣe lórí social media káàkiri. So we deserve worse as a people, but torí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n mọwọ́ mẹsẹ̀ lórí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà, ìnirú wa ìṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀. Sultan of Sokoto, olórí burúkú àṣìírí ẹ ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn tó ń pa wá nífọ̀nàfọ̀nṣu. Olórí burúkú ààrẹ ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa pé kíjọba rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ́n ṣe ń jiyàn gbé. That so many cities now are now ghost cities. Olórí burúkú ẹ wá jáde. Ṣé ẹ máa ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa ń jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀yin ará bí ìṣá láti presidency? Ẹ ti rí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tán. Àwa náà wọ́n ń wò wá láwò sunkún, à ń wòra wa láwò rẹ́rìn. Ó wá lanu gbàgbọ́ ní pé kí wọ́n regulate social media. Ó ní ṣoríire, ó ní rí bá ti ṣe, ó ní rọ́nà gbígbà, ó ní rí àlàáfíà fi lò gbà. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fi mẹ̀kúnnù, tẹ́ ṣe ń fi wọ́n rẹ́rìn lẹ́ni, tẹ́ ń fi handkerchief nu omi ojú, gbogbo tọ̀bán tó wé pẹ̀lú gbogbo rẹ̀ gálíà orí burúkú òṣì tẹ́ ń ṣe káàkiri, tẹ́ ń dàbòrà káàkiri, lẹ́ẹ̀fi nu omi ẹkún bànújẹ́ lọ́la ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níṣèjọba ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà gan mi ti ẹ̀ mọ́, tá a fi deserve ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí. I'm telling you the truth. And Nigerians kept quiet as if everything goes. Àwọn ń jà sọ̀rọ̀, a máa wá lórí social media, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn individuals, òun la fi ń ṣe rádaràda bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó. Ìjọba Nàìjíríà, ibi tẹ́ bá lè pa wá dé, ẹ mọ̀ pa wá lọ. We deserve it. Ṣùgbọ́n èmi á mọ̀ ràn yín létí wípé ẹ lè lágbára lé, nítorí agbára yẹn ló gùn yín títí tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ fi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ mí lẹ́nu nígbà mi téèyàn máa wò pé ṣé kò yẹ kán máa kó yín lọ fún àrùn ọpọlọ láti presidency. Ó yẹ kán máa kó yín lọ fún àrùn ọpọlọ. Àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wá finá sórí òrùlé sùn, wọ́n ń ṣí òṣì bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí, ẹ ti sọ àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà di third fourth class citizens tán. Wọn ò mọ̀ ẹ́ tó kù láyé wọn. Ibi ti sọ ẹlòmíì di wèrè tẹ́ pé kò lè dánú rò mọ́. Ẹnìkan Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló tún jà o, òun àti VDM ló ń jà o, VDM àtẹnìkan ló ń jà o, Pella kí lorúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ lọ wo orí social media, ẹ dẹ̀ wo nǹkan táwọn ọmọbìnrin wa náà dẹ̀ ń post sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára, all in the name of comedy skit. Ẹ̀rí páyé wa ti bàjẹ́. We deserve worse, but gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá responsible for giving us the worst or this situation tá a nù ẹ̀, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní rí bá ti ṣe ẹ̀ ní rọ́nà gbégbá, ẹ̀ mọ̀ kàn bànújẹ́ ayérayé. Ẹ̀yin olùṣe olórí burúkú yìí.